Hey folks, welcome back. It's Tuesday. No, it's Monday. If it was Tuesday, I wouldn't be here. It's Monday, and I was out in the deer stand before I could legally shoot. On the way out to the stand, I spooked two deer. I could see their white tails flapping in the darkness. And after I got into my stand, I could actually legally shoot at 6:30, and there were, what was it, 3 or 4 deer off to the north of my stand. I couldn't get a clear shot at them. I could see them, and then another one came straggling in a little bit later. And at 8:30, I saw a doe and 2 fawns come right along the tree line just south of my stand. I was sitting there looking, and the doe showed up out of nowhere, and she didn't see me, but she was very cautious. I couldn't get a clear shot at her. She had 2 fawns. She was a nice big doe, but she had 2 fawns, like I said, and there wasn't any point. So altogether, I saw 10 deer this morning. So it was a good hunt. You don't always get something, but it sure is nice to see the wild things moving through. I saw a couple of squirrels and a raccoon, which I'd seen the raccoon on Friday when I was sitting in that stand. So it was the same one. I don't know about the deer though. I don't think they were all the same deer because, like I said, I only saw 3 on Friday, but I saw 10 today. So, hey, good start. I saw 4 on the way there while I was driving. 2 across the road in front of me, the other 2 were running alongside the field, between the field and the road. So, hey, stay tuned. Thanks for coming along on the journey too, by the way. We'll see if anything happens this afternoon. Well, Monday afternoon. The sun will be setting in a half an hour. And I sat out in my tree stand from 1 o'clock until 5:30. And I did not see one single deer. In fact, I think I only saw 1 squirrel. That's all the animals I saw. Oh well, there's still later on. Not going to be able to hunt tomorrow or the next day, but I'll be able to hunt on Thursday, so who knows? Maybe something good will happen on Thursday. Wait and see. Stay tuned. Well, I came to the cabin last night, and I was wore out because I started work on Wednesday. I've been off since June 7th because I had a surgery, and doctor wouldn't release me. Well, he gave me a full release on Tuesday, went back to work on Wednesday, and yesterday was a really long day. I was extremely tired. I was going to come out to the cabin and mow the properties, and I got a call. One of the properties that I especially intended to mow, they were going to have a party today at 1 o'clock, and their youngest newborn has RSV, so they decided to go ahead and cancel. And it was a good decision. My youngest had RSV. But I was so worn out when I got here that I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to sit back, relax, put my feet up, and take a nice, long, hot bath. So I was sitting here, and I noticed that one of my neighbors, Keith, who you've seen on my video in the past, was out here, and I just figured he was bow hunting because archery season's in. But it turns out his grandson, who's 12 years old, is able to hunt, and it's youth gun season. So he brought his grandson out, and they were out at his blind seeing if there were any deer around, and they saw a couple. So it's good. I'm hoping to hear a gunshot because they're not that far away, and he's hunting with a 20 gauge, so I'll hear it if it goes off. But they're back out this afternoon. They didn't get anything this morning. But anyway, it was good to see Keith and his grandson. They stopped by last night on their way back to Keith's camp, and it had a nice visit. We had a real nice visit. So yeah, hopefully his grandson will get one, and he'll be able to fill the freezer for his mom and dad. Anyway, this is Greg. You're watching Greg's Country Cabin Outdoors. Stay tuned. Who knows what might happen? I might go fishing. I'm supposed to go look at a chimney tomorrow morning, and I think I'll do that for sure. Unless I am sick or laid up to the point where I can't move, which I don't expect to happen. Yeah, life is good. This is my little dogwood tree, and when I got it, it was a stump. If you look at the wide spot right there at the base, right there is where it was cut off, and it sprouted out, and I was told to take it out and replace it with a new tree. So I did, and I asked the guy that told me to take it out what he wanted me to do with it, and he said throw it in the dump. Well, it was a bush that had actually started to come back, so I brought it out here, stuck it in the ground, and waited. And over the years, it has grown into a beautiful, beautiful dogwood tree. So it's become overgrown by the maple tree in the background, and in the last 2 years it's not bloomed at all. The year before it only put on 5 blooms. The year before that it was full of blooms, and it's really beautiful when it does bloom. But anyway, yeah, my little dogwood tree that started out as a tiny little bush. Venison loin wrapped in bacon with baked potato and green beans for supper. Life is good. Well, all in all, it's been a pretty good weekend. You saw my supper. We had those 4 left over for breakfast this morning. So we added half a dozen eggs and the last strip of bacon and had us a nice breakfast this morning. So yeah, it was nice. My wife decided to stop by on the way home, spend the night there. We had a good time. So I'm going to end this video here, and I want to say thank you to all y'all for joining me, and hopefully you'll join me on the next one. And who knows, maybe I'll get to go hunting again. Life is good. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below this video, and make sure you click that little bell icon to get notified whenever I put up a new video. Thanks for watching.